What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Classic. Today we're going to be on Elude, and he's our level 13 hunter. He's got that pet from, if you've ever been in the Night Elf starting area, there's that rare that walks around among all the other Night Stalkers. His name is Dusk Stalker. So I tamed him. When I was looking for my hunter pet, I ran around and I was skinning up there by all the Night Saber stalkers, and I saw that guy, and what I had to do was a concussive shot and then start taming, and by the time he got up to me, he had me down to like 30% health when he finally tamed. But I named him Vanguard for the Stalwart Vanguard because he's always on the vanguard of every attack. I send him out, and he starts beating shit up while I'm attacking him in the back as a Night Elf Mohawk Hunter. So, yeah, today we're going to be picking up where we left off here in Dalinar. Hopefully we'll see Pink Rose and Blue Strider. Look, we got some auctions sold. I was grinding yesterday. I was just running around killing mobs, and got a couple greens drop. The Scalping Tomahawk of Stamina was one of them. I got 6 silver off of that, which ain't no joke. That's 22 silver in the bank total. Also, I found a chest, and inside that chest was a bolt of linen cloth, so that sold for 5 silver. So yeah, 27 silver. Now, that ain't the half of it, man. Yesterday I was grinding, like I said. I was running up and down, just pretty much I'd see these deer, take those guys out, and then I'd skin them. You'd get some ruined leather scraps or even some light leather from them sometimes. And I was just pretty much skinning all day yesterday. Now this is interesting here. I have an add-on called Vendor. It shows how much something will vendor for, which sounds kind of sounds like it wouldn't be super useful, but whenever you're scraping copper together just to get your next repair or your next talent, every single copper counts towards silver. Now also we have 3 6-slot bags. We bought these from the general goods vendor, and I'm going to be upgrading those to 8 slots today. And we have our 8-slot quiver. I bought the quiver from this chick here. Now I can get a medium quiver now, and that's a 10-slot. I may get that now actually. Yeah, Thug Life. So we're gonna go with that one, the medium quiver. So let's take out these and do this there. Oh yeah. Switch that out. Now we got our medium quiver. We'll vendor trash that one. And let's see, it begins right here. It's the second one. So boom shakalaka. Yes, more arrows. I've actually ran out of arrows a few times, but I've been pretty consistently on it. Like, I've been able to keep up with keeping arrows in my bag and planning for myself to run out. Now there's only 11 here, so I'm just gonna delete those and grab a full stack. And yeah, we got buku arrows now. We got a couple quest items. I'm holding off on questing until Pink Rose gets on. Now, if I can link up with Blue Strider, that would be awesome because we could probably run around in Aberdeen. But I'm really trying to like get our little group together. I don't know if we're gonna be running together a whole lot, but I'd like to be able to run with some of the old buddies here. It's gonna become more important as we get higher level. Goblin Deviled Clams, 6 stamina. Oh, 6 stamina and spirit. Requires level 15. Don't mind if I do. Among the things I was doing yesterday, I was leveling cooking. I got it to 140 out of 150 now. I don't think I can actually... Let's see. Yeah, nah. I'm not going to be able to train up higher than 150 for a while until I can find a cooking trainer. Probably in the Wetlands, I would imagine. But even then, I got to be a certain level before I can even get it much higher. So we'll see how that works as we go. We're at 11 silver currently. I think I saw Blue Strider on. Yeah, let's hit Blue Strider up. He's 15. Yo, cuz. I'm gonna hop in the TSV chat. Speaking of which. Voice chat. Yeah, here we go. That. And
Yeah.
okay, yep, that's working. Had to make sure that my audios was working there. Now TSV, we're gonna hop in there. There we go. I'm in TSV voice. BT dubs. BTW. Alright, so we're probably just gonna go to Starbreeze Village. The one thing I do still have to do is first aid. I'm still pretty low in first aid. I'm probably just gonna go kill some Furblogs and get that leveled up. And Vanguard, let's see. Are my UI, I don't think, for whatever reason, WoW went down yesterday for maintenance. When it came back up, all my target, yeah, there's like something with LVUI's target frame that's not working. I don't know why. I wonder if maybe if I take off the portrait, let's see if that helps. Let's try. Oh God! One thing I'll also do while I'm out there is I'll probably be meleeing a little bit to get the daggers up and trying to get people to attack me as well. So as I'm you know killing them for copper, because the Furblogs they drop copper and linen cloth because they're humanoids. So as I'm doing that, I'll only use Vanguard as a DPS. So right now I have his growl turned off. And you know, speaking of which, before I even get very far from Dolinar, I've really been meaning to hit this pet trainer up because he has some new stuff. Let me actually whisper him. I'm in TSV voice cuz. So the pet trainer here, I think he has a new rank of growl and also I want to say natural armor and stamina. So we can get his he's got plenty of training points too. I've got him at faithful already. I got him at level 9. I was worried that he was going to be too high. Yeah, we got great stamina and natural armor. 1 silver, that's not bad at all. And then he'll get the next rank up at level 18. His next growl is at level 20. So rank 2 growl's what I got until then. Blueshire says, I'm in TSV. Oh, I don't know if you got that bow I mailed it to you yesterday morning as well as the gun. Hop in voice. Yeah, man. I got it. Yeah. I'm saving the gun for Pink Rose when we can head to Ironforge and train them. I'm still with the basic weps. Yeah, I still have just the basic weapon training, which is I think just daggers and bows for night elves. I don't know if they have proficiency in anything else, but I've been leveling that shit up. Let's see, we got the whole reason why I went over there, pet trainer. I did check the pet trainer already actually. I need to see the hunter trainer right quick though. So we got cooking, first aid, fishing. Fishing's another thing. I got fishing up to 129. I was just sitting out by the Raven Tusk, but not Raven Tusk. What is this place called? The place behind Darnassus. Like I can't tell you the name. I don't know. The yeah, it's whatever this goes into, the outer skirts towards the boats and stuff like that. I was just fishing there. Mend Pet. Oh yeah. We got Min Pet, Arcane Shot, Distracting Shot, Wing Clip. Wing Clip's awesome because it's cheap. 40 mana. Oh, this Wing Clip is expensive. Whenever we get max level, Wing Clip rank 1 will be how we level our weapons. I guess we'll have a lot more mana by then. Blueshire says, nice, that's kind of what I intended, knowing who was going to catch up to you. That's what I wanted to send both. Right on, cuz. Thank you. We got Arcane Shot. Ooh, I think Min Pet's better than Arcane Shot. Boom. We'll come back for Arcane Shot and maybe even Distracting Shot. Strategically, Distracting Shot's pretty useful. Yeah, we too broke at the moment, but this is nice. The vendor add-on here, I got 2 add-ons that are acting like the vendor add-on, but it'll tell you whenever you get your bags full, you got to make some tough decisions on what you want to delete and what you want to keep. And with this, for example, like a full stack of light leather, it says of 20 is 3 silver versus the ragged leather scraps or ruined leather scraps. A full stack is only 1 silver, 40 copper. So like if I had to choose between the two, if I was picking up leather and all I had was like these other items here, a full stack of 10 is 30 copper of this, I would delete the small spider leg. Because I know that I could get more from holding on to a full stack of those. Been taking it slow, took a large break yesterday. No problem, you're leveling homos bio drink KK. I'm kinda doing the same. Just grinding profs and gear while I wait. It's really nice actually. Alright, so Cuz is going to be in voice in a minute. I wanted to, what was I doing here? I wanted to talk to a vendor that sells food. Does anybody here sell food? Maybe the innkeeper. I think the problem was with the innkeeper, he didn't have apples. I need apples. Yeah, no, I don't think these guys are going to have any apples. Oh shit, somebody just buffed me. What a badass. Cheer.
Of the moon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the light of the moon. Alright, I'm gonna head over and grind some cloth then. So I don't think anybody else here. Maybe the cook or cooking supplier will have some apples. No, ain't got no apples, brah. I'm holding on to this strider meat so I can get some apples, but if it comes down to it, I know I can delete it because a full stack is a full stack of 10 is 90 copper. That's almost a silver. I'll probably delete my mild spices before then though. So we got our non-taunting pet right now, so we can level our defense. I'm trying to level defense and daggers right now because I'm currently set at 60 out of 65, which isn't bad actually. Once I get 65 daggers, I can switch back to the bow. Maybe I can even go unarmed, I don't know. Unarmed night elf mohawk. I thought I had the old sound up. There we go. We're gonna put that at about 50 as well. Probably like red. Yeah. Also just running through the area, that'll level our defense. I have aspect of the monkey and aspect of the hawk set up on a macro. So if I start getting hit, I can go monkey mode. And then as soon as they stop hitting me, I can go back to hawk mode. So it's just a simple cast sequence add-on, macro actually. I'll show you what it looks like. It's a show tooltip, which means show the tooltip for whatever the ability is that's active in the sequence. Aspect cast sequence or slash cast sequence, aspect of the monkey. I shift clicked that in from my spell book, so to show you what that looks like. I went from here to aspect of the monkey. Speaking of which, min pet. I'm glad I saw that. And then I just said like if you click here, anywhere in here, you can hold down shift and click your ability. Oh, and it like types out cast for you as well. I didn't know that. And you can say cast aspect of the hawk. This is probably another way you could do it, but saying cast sequence I think is probably a little better. Yeah, and you could even put a reset condition as well, like reset after my target changes, or which would be reset equals target, or you could say reset after 10 seconds. But since it's just 2 right now, I can just say cast sequence monkey hawk, so I can just alternate. Yo, what's up, cuz?
Hey, man.
I'm just telling the stream about my macros, and then the other macro I got.
Stream.
The other, nobody's watching right now. It's just the people who are watching while it's offline.
Oh, I can go on Twitch and.
You know that?
Normally I do.
I wanted
Normally,
to tell you. I wanted to tell you, Nader and Bever. The more I could get, like, if I can get 3 solid people to watch me often, I already have everything else for affiliate. So I could get a subscribe.
Oh, I
button,
usually
think.
do. It's just the last. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah. So I have
Right on.
I forget what all the requirements are, but there was like 4 or 5 of them, and the only one I was lacking was 3 consistent viewers.
I had to mute the Discord because I mean the Twitch because I can hear myself kind of loud.
Weird.
There's an echo
Oh no.
of myself. No, I was gonna say normally the last 2 days I've been really watching Twitch because it's been classic, baby.
Oh yeah.
It's so nice. I mean, Twitch was something just to fill in the time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I noticed you didn't get on yesterday. I was like, oh no, I hope cuz didn't fall off or something. I was like
Oh no, I figured to give y'all some time to try to like breach the gap, and I was on for 20 hours, like, cause right at 5, and then I got up before 5 the day before, or yesterday, so I was up at like 2 p.m. and then it launched at 5, and then I didn't go to like to sleep till like noon the next day.
Hell yeah, man. I've been just kind of like running around killing stuff and skinning, and like I'm at a point now where everything in Dalinar, the second Goldshire equivalent I guess to the Night Elves, is all like green and gray for me. And I've just been collecting stuff for professions, so I've been cooking a lot and skinning and vendor trashing.
I'm behind on the cooking for sure, but I don't know. I'm a mage. Like I guess maybe for the like the devious delight and stuff like that, I need cooking.
Also, it'll be nice to have current level food, because everything's always going to be 5 levels behind for your mage, and you're going to have a lot of mana, so you'll have to drink 2 times at least to fully recharge your mana once you get higher up.
I mean, I'm using level 5 stuff now, and I haven't run into any issues. It's worked. It's nice. Like
it'll matter more when you get all that intel gear on.
No doubt.
And speaking of which, like while I was running around yesterday skinning and shit, I hit up the auction house and I would like run all the way to Darnassus and be like, oh, look at that dagger with 4 attack power. It's 30 silver or something. So I'd run all the way to Dalinar and skin enough stuff to where I had 30 silver, and then I'd run all the way back to Darnassus, cop the dagger. And then I did that with pretty much every slot I could find. I tried to put agility, but I still need boots, bracers, and gloves. But I got weapons like a 4 attack power dagger and a level 10 heavy short bow. So like I'm all twinked out. Now I'm just leveling up defense and daggers while I'm running around killing furblocks for first aid. I got my pet set to just help DPS. He's not attacking, so I can get my my defense leveled up. Well, he's not taunting, he's DPSing. But yeah, that's just running around and leveling professions and stuff, getting that silver. I got a really nifty add-on today. It's called Vendor, I think, and it just tells you how much a full stack of whatever it is trash is for. So I can more efficiently manage like my inventory. And
I have that, but it doesn't work well with my setup.
I grabbed 2 of them. I don't know what the difference between them was, but I think they're both active right now.
One of them has like the font is so big that it overlaps. Like I can't see stats on gear and stuff when they drop.
Oh.
So I had to just turn it off.
I wonder. Let me see. What's the name of these? Not trade skill master. Gather light. I picked up gathering for my mining. Vendor price. That's the name of one of them.
Yeah, that's the one I had to. I mean, I have it. It's off because it'll start being weird.
The other one is better vendor price.
Ooh,
So
I might try that one.
I think that one had more downloads too. I went by the downloads initially, but I was like, I'm just gonna grab the other one.
You know what? But you reminded me just now by talking about that. I'm gonna go a different route and see if this works. Let me do this before I sell this. Let me see. Where was it at?
I want to see if this gathering add-on helps me find nodes, though. My mining's so low. I don't think I'm gonna be able to mine shit until Aberdeen, anyways.
I'm not gonna even worry about that until I hit max, like level professions. Like I don't.
I'm just doing it to buy time till Pink Rose can get on. Yesterday he tried to get on like 3 times, but I think something kept coming up, maybe with the kid or the wife. They seemed like they were busy yesterday.
How do you import? Yeah. Oh. Done. Import. Ooh, let's see if it works. Oh yeah, much better. I got it.
What's the site?
It's just a weak aura, and it don't tell you the vendor prices. Nice.
A weak aura for vendor prices? Wow.
Yeah, and it appears in the tooltip, so it's nice. Oh, and
I didn't
it's
know you
perfect
could
size.
do that.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was only for moves and buffs.
Oh no, dude! You can make UI. You can make anything out of it. That's why it's so versatile. I've got. I'm running another weak aura that like in BFA when I used to do Mythic Plus dungeons a lot.
Yeah.
It's nice to have whatever, like not to track other people's buffs, but like to track your buffs on mobs, so you know like oh, I've got my thing taken on him, I don't need to apply it or whatever, and so I've got a weak aura that displays all my buffs above the nameplate, so like even if I tab target to another one, I can still see when they fall off on the other one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I get the debuffs above their head, but it doesn't show timers.
Yeah,
I would
there's
just
something.
like tell me when for the timers if I needed, but I only have Serpent Sting, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I didn't like the way that like I was comparing it to, I'm using LBUI, and the nameplate debuffs that it had was like it's just
that's what I'm
night
using.
and day. It was like the weak aura was like developed for current BFA, but then they just watered it down for classic, which is nice.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I was gonna see if I can, I want to know if I can put timers on CC on that one. Like when I put my show cooldown, can you show it as a timer?
I was looking at bags on the auction house yesterday. The 8-slot bags they're charging, I think, as much as 30 silver now. There was one bag up for 22 silver, and somebody went on and put on like 5 or 6 more bags for 30 silver, and the vendor sells them for 25 silver. So I was like, well, I feel bad for anybody that buys these.
Yeah, there was a guy in Stormwind earlier selling for 15.
Oh, that's nice.
He said you can trade me either 9 wool and 1 silver, or you can get them for 15.
Yeah, the thread costs 1 silver, they were saying. But I was like, damn, we're not gonna see any of that wool till Dead Mines.
Oh, there's people already like close to, if not 30, already over 30.
I was surprised yesterday they were spamming for an 18 plus tank. I was like, how many tanks are 18 plus right now?
A lot.
Holy
like
shit.
They're calling out for a stockade right now.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I could have gotten a lot faster as well, but I'm in no rush, and like I said, I want to kind of level with you guys.
Yeah, as
But
long
like,
as we're above the meat of the population, like I don't mind being.
I don't think we're
behind
gonna
a
have
little
two
bit.
issue on this server. We're always seems to be like, except during prime time, we're at medium, which means that there's no queue.
Yeah.
Well, like
it was
they
full a
redid
couple
the
times yesterday. People were saying that there was a 5,000 person queue at like noon.
yeah.
I was like, damn.
Everybody's trying to log in after lunch.
Yeah, I guess. But when I logged out yesterday, it was like, I think like 9 p.m. It was full, but there was no queue. Either that or I was still within the grace period. But yeah, I think it's starting to normalize.
Well, I mean, after the first 24 hours, a lot of the people came just to see what the hype is, or to get the nostalgia feeling, or like, yeah. Take off. Or they moved over to another server because they did open 3 more.
I was wondering about that. It looked like there were new names on the list.
Yeah, I think they added 2 or 3 servers.
Oh, nice.
And they reclassified what the medium, high, and full mean.
Oh, okay.
On Blue Post, their full is like basically like a 5,000 queue. High means that there might be a queue. Like it's like 50-50, and the medium it's a healthy population on the server, like greater than any of the classic servers had, even the full ones, or the vanilla, but there should be no queue. Should be. Okay. Unless it's like on the borderline of high.
What's up, Pink Rose? Welcome to the stream. Ah, cow song. How you doing today, man? Got Blue Strider here.
What up, Pink?
I'm just killing Gnarlpine until you get on, man. I'm leveling first aid. He did the cow song. Oh, what's nice is they're dropping apples, and I need that for the Strider stew. Leveling professions and shit. I can make some food. We got some 4 stamina, 4 spirit buff food here. I've been feeding it to the cat. I've seen 2 greens drop so far running around killing stuff. I had a tomahawk axe of stamina. It was like a level 6 axe, and then I ended up with I forget what it was. It was a big 2-handed axe as well, but it was also a 4 strength axe. It was of strength. One of those sold for 5 silver this morning when I logged in. It was the tomahawk axe actually, but there was like already so many of them on the auction house that the price was like 5 silver for the level 6 ones. Seemed to be about 20 or 12 silver for like the level 10 ones. Yeah, when I was auction housing, I was like, of the monkey, leather, usable by me. And then like, of agility, leather, usable by me. So I found like quite a few things. It was like 5 to 10 silver a piece. I got really lucky and got a of agility chest. It had 4 agility, and it was cheaper than one they were selling for more silver for 3 agility. I was like, oh yeah, they didn't know about this. I lucked out because there was another one that was of agility that was 26 silver. I was like, oh god, they know about it. They know about the proc. Some of that of agility can have a little bit more. Same with of stamina or strength or whatever. I was wondering your level, cuz, so if I had like seen anything, I wanted to make sure I saved it for you if it was useful. But I thought you were already like close to 20 by now.
Nah, I took it slow, and then like I said, I just kind of just took a large break.
Yeah, right on.
I'm
At least I know
I'm
you're
like
15 now, so I'll be keeping an eye out for gear relevant.
I'm like 3 bars away from 16. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually not until you're like 5 levels above that you see gear for that level range. I don't know why it works that way.
Add text.
Maybe unless you're in a dungeon fighting elites, you'll probably get something your level. Yes, apples. I want to get rid of one of these vendor ones.
Maybe you can't.
Let's take off vendor price and see what better vendor. Oh, well, I got rid of that one and it still shows 2 different, well, 3 different. Well, we don't need herbs. Fishing, yes. Treasure chest, yes. Let's gather, mate. BVP? Oh, okay, here we are. BVP config.
I need to find something.
What's that?
Oh, I need to test out this thing.
There ain't shit for configuring and better vendor price. It's only just bug and debug.
So
Interface,
doesn't.
because I had on. Why the? I found out yesterday, Pink Rose, the dagger you get from the quest starting out is actually worse than the skinning knife. So I was running around with the skinning knife. Plus the skinning knife doesn't take durability damage, so I was using that for my melee weapon until I got something else.
Yeah, I see a lot of people running around with that two-handed fishing pole that you can get. It's a green that drops in Dark Shore. Well, not drops. It's from a quest, and
yeah.
I don't think it takes any durability loss.
Nice.
I don't think you can have. I don't think you can get glancing blows with that either.
I saw it there. No, I was leveling fishing, so I was thinking about grabbing it, but I kind of like the convenience of being able to delete the fishing pole and just buy it really cheap from the vendor if I need it again. I'm afraid that if I get a good pole like that, then I'm just gonna have an extra slot out of my bags taken up. But I saw the quest for it. It was like right under the inn, and I'm waiting for Pink Rose to get out there so we can do it together. I still have Dolinair quests all saved up. They're probably gonna be like green or gray for me, but I think I'll get the XP or the monetary rewards from it. I think the XP will normalize for us if we do that, though.
The hell?
I'm hoping to start a zone with you and him, like maybe head to Loch Madan at some point and start a fresh zone together. The dwarf starting area is really nice, like environment-wise and quest-wise.
It always hurts my eyes.
Oh.
The whiteness.
Turn that camera down. Or get some of them cool, what was that guy you said looked like Joe Dirt?
Oh,
He's got the NASCAR glasses.
I got some of them. The computer blue light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that look like they're made for the gun range.
Yeah, they're like gunners.
I wanted to get some of those at one point.
They work, man. Like, at first I bought a pair but I've got prescription eyesight, so like,
nice.
What I did on Amazon was I bought a clip-on, and they clip right over my glasses, and it's real nice. They do work. I wouldn't start the day with them, but like if you're gonna plan like a 6-hour gaming time or even work, after like the 6-hour mark, just throw them on, and like you can feel your eyes relax. But if you throw them on too early, you'll just be like not enough during the day. So relax.
That shit's so important for your circadian rhythm, being able to filter out that blue light whenever it gets later.
Yeah, it helps you. It definitely gives you like an extra couple hours without having to like, I need a break.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Should have got some of those and some diapers for launch. Midnight came around and I was through.
It says progress. I wonder if I put T.
This is where this add-on's making its money. 6 copper for a full stack.
What's S?
No, that's 30 copper.
Wait a minute.
25
Is that
copper.
why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I put, well, let's do P.
These
And then
feathers are
let's-
stacks of 5.
Oh shit. Maybe that's why. Let's go find out.
Flimsy
the wrong
chain
one.
gloves. They vendor for 3 copper versus this vendor's for 7. Tomato to potato.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Logman M, but for selfish reasons.
How's that?
My mage quest is there.
Oh, okay. That's cool. They make you travel the world. I wonder if it's like that for every mage.
Yeah, the level 15 quest, you gotta go there.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're fulled up. I'm heading back to town now. We got 2 more points of defense to go. I'm a cow, look at me, look at me.
Dude, I was running away from these mobs and I saw somebody run up and attack them and I was like, no, don't help me, don't help me. And then I killed the mobs with them, found it's an NPC running around.
That moment when AI gets so advanced it confuses you from real human interaction.
It did confuse me because like I thought I was actually doing damage and like it's a level 30 NPC just one-shotting everything.
Pink Rose is mocking you.
It's well deserved.
Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. Oh yeah, Dolinar right here. I've been doing pretty good at doing my loops. Ragaga!
You don't have a chance to beat me.
Not anymore. Nice. We'll see if I can just train all these moves from the trainer and see if I can get enough.
Feel free to browse.
Yeah, I'll make a perfect little circle, fill my bags up, and be back to town by the time the circle's complete. Give me that silver. Peace bloom? Psh, vendor trash. I got 2 stacks of linen there. Big girls with the MLG. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I got 2 stacks of cloth from that. That was pretty good. I'll head to... Yeah, let me head to the first aid trainer because I think it's at level 50 you can trade heavy linen bandages. I was thinking about saving the cloth for bags and getting us bags created, but it's the same slottage that you can buy from the vendor, so not too hard to buy from the vendor. Pink Rose said BRB. Alright, Pink Rose. I was talking to Nate yesterday. He was on RP server. I don't know which one, but he said him and his friends were on an RP server and they were at medium population pretty consistently, and they haven't had any problems with queues or lag or anything. I was like, damn, must be nice. I think that's been working pretty well for him because his work schedule, he's like, when he hops on is like the prime time hours whenever our server at least has a queue. But even our server, like the queue hasn't been too terrible. Only thing I heard was yesterday during lunch it peaked at like 5,000 or 6,000. People had to wait like an hour, so it wasn't too bad. It kind of sucks if that's your lunch break though. One guy was like, he said in general chat, he was like, remote desktop in from work to your home PC, get in queue, and then by the time you get home after the drive, you're already there. And somebody said, hashtag woke. They were like, damn, this dude's a savage. It's pretty funny. Journeyman first aid, yeah boy. So that brings our first aid up to 150 potentially.
Good luck.
I'm just gonna craft heavy linen bandages until I'm heavy linen bandages until I'm like completely through. A stack of cloth vendors for more than a stack of linen bandages, so that's something to note.
What brings you here?
2.6 silver for a stack of cloth. 2 silver for a stack of linen bandages. So I want to get this to a point to where I can just vendor the linen cloth, but I may even actually just save it and pass it Pink Rose's way if he's leveling first aid, or even you, cuz if you want linen for first aid, you can stockpile some. I've been throwing a bunch of copper ore and rough stone and stuff like that in my bank, so at some point when we get higher level I'm gonna switch out one of my professions, most likely skinning for engineering. I'll have all that shit saved.
I'm definitely gonna be, when I hit closer to max, I'm gonna do tailoring and probably enchanting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll probably just any remaining cloth I'll just send your way then.
Yeah, if you get, I'll take anything. But I know y'all are gonna level up first aid, cause I am too. It's been like life-saving already.
I like it just to reduce the downtime, pull to pull.
Well, I mean, eventually when PvP does start hopping, it's like, it will definitely save your life. Cause I can just polymorph and then bandage,
Oh yeah.
which I've done already on mobs.
I can shadow meld to get out of combat and just bandage up real quick. When shit hits the fan, sacrifice the pet, be like, go, save me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how far I'm gonna take tailoring though. I just want to get the robe that you can get, and then I'll probably leave it for engineering.
Wish you Allah.
I dig on the shadow weave set.
Farewell.
When I was on retail, I mainly wanted it just for the Mog because it's like one of the sexy, like, it looked like a one-piece type suit, like a swimwear, but it was like all black for my Shadow Priest chick.
Nice.
Okay, so we have Strider meat and we have apples. Where's the
Oh
Strider
man.
meat? Maybe we can get have mats. No. Here it is. Strider stew. Strider stew is nice because you get 2 for 1. So I only have 3 strider meat, but that's 6 total stew that I can make from that, which is 4 stamina, 4 spirit. And I got Caldori spider kebabs. And the reason why that's good is a stack of spider legs or small spider legs is 10 for 30 copper. Whereas a full stack of Caldori spider kebabs is 20 for 2 silver. So I can double my money there. Just by killing spiders. It's really nice with cooking, at least here in the Night Elf area. Everything I kill I can cook. Or has something that I can cook. It's been working out really nice. Now eggs, herb baked egg. 1 stack of mild spices for that. A stack of eggs is 10 eggs for 40 copper. Whereas a full stack of 20 herb baked eggs is 20 herb baked eggs for 2 silver. So pretty much the same thing. Double my money, double your pleasure, double your fun. Yeah, I'll just do a circuit from Dalinar. I'll run out in a big circle and kill everything and work my way killing back and vendor and clear my bags. This is what I imagined. This is what I dreamed of whenever I rolled the hunter. Just being able to go out and just do shit like that. I needed water for clam meat. I don't think water's worth holding on to for that though, because there aren't any clams here. And I'm not going to see any more striders, so I'm going to get rid of these apples. Also, I've been saving feathers for you, because your slow fall will use feathers.
Yeah, I got slow fall. Someone in the chat was talking about that earlier. I gotta use feathers for slow fall. I can't believe I bought slow fall.
Oh,
And-
y'all are already getting it? I'm surprised. I thought it was like much
Yeah,
later.
you get it at like 13. I can buy it, but I
Nice.
haven't because there's no
Well,
reason to get.
I'm gonna have some feathers in, because I got.
But if I go back to Ironforge and lock them down area, yeah, I'll definitely pick them up for the.
Part of the reason why I want to get over there is weapons training. I want to get. I think the dwarves teach axes, so it'd be nice
Yeah,
to be able to
yeah.
equip some axes.
Well, as soon as I hit like level 10, I went and did the death skip because you just jump. There's like a little area right there on the side of Ironforge, and you just run up the mountain, and then you're just deep to your death. There was like 4 skeletons already there where he did the same thing.
Dang.
I'm the 4th body here.
I'm just gonna vendor these. Yeah, the dwarves will teach me guns too, and that's a pretty big deal. I think I gotta go to the human area for swords. All I can learn here
Yeah.
is staves and fist weapons. Which, good luck finding a fist weapon below level 50 or 40.
Woo! Run. Too many. Too many.
Strider stew. I think I'll hold on to the Strider stew.
There's too many.
You know, I'm circling out here. My hearth is actually set to this place, so I can go. I'm gonna hit up Aberdeen. I'm just gonna start that long journey, hit the dusty trail. At least in Aberdeen, I can level mining every once in a while. I've seen like 3 mining nodes. Or actually, I may be exaggerating. It's 6. I've seen at least 6 because my mining is now 6. It kind of hurts to gather it though because that copper and rough stone, they're pretty heavy. They weigh my bags down quite a bit. They take up plenty of other slots. If I can help it, I like to farm just like one type of creature, like just bears or just tigers or just crabs. Because they'll drop the same stuff pretty consistently and I can fit more in my bags. But if I do bears, crabs, and spiders, then I get even more shit taking up space in my bags and I fill up quicker. But there's a pretty good path that I found for crabs, which is nice because I found a recipe on the auction house. It was selling for 1 silver for cooked crab claws. And those are mana and health regenerating food. So it's the first thing I've seen. It's a level 5 food that regenerates health and mana at the same time. And it's also an extra item that crabs drop. So I can actually cook that, level my cooking, and then also rid my inventory of those, and have some food for the kitty cat. Pinkro said nom 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 nom. Exactly. Yeah, the crabs will drop 3 things that I can cook. Cooked crab claws, crab cakes, which is another 4 stamina, 4 spirit food. And they'll drop these the shells that you can open, which you got to manage and keep an eye out for, because they'll take up a lot of inventory space, because those shells don't stack until you open them. And then once you open them, they'll come with clam meat and pearls. I've gotten 2 small lustrous pearls from those. And you know, speaking of which, I should probably save those for you if you're tailoring, because I know some of the good gear.
Nah, go ahead, because like I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. The linen, yeah, but I mean,
okay.
Like anything y'all can use now or sell for more silver, go ahead.
I sold 2 for 4 silver, so they sell pretty good to the vendor, but I know you can get more off the auction house. I just didn't have the money for the deposit, and I wanted the gold right now. But
yeah,
those are also a benefit of killing the crabs, so I could get like 3 recipe items checked off the list, and also have potentially pearls to go auction. People were talking shit
good.
because everybody's spamming trade saying want to sell, you know, this green item for this much silver, want to sell this green item for this. Somebody was like, GG trying to sell stuff while the economy's still building. They were talking shit like nobody has money right now.
Somebody had an epic world drop and they were trying to sell it here in Stormwind.
Nobody can afford an epic world drop.
Pretty much. He couldn't even use it.
Damn.
Nobody can even use it. I don't think anybody was that level.
One guy was like, I'm actually doing pretty good selling stuff, because I guess he's selling stuff cheap enough that a lot of different people can afford it, so he's becoming pretty rich right now, he was saying. Just nickel and diming, I guess.
I think the market is being kind of saved by like the private server players, because I think they're just so in habit of checking it the auction house while leveling.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of shit up that's pretty similar, like the level 6 to 10 to 12 range items are plentiful. So if you ever need an upgrade, there's so much of it that it's actually kind of cheap to buy. But some of those few items that have like of agility or of domain stat or whatever are actually quite valuable, and still like they sell for a decent enough amount to make you want to go ahead and put that deposit down to post it. So I'm keeping an eye out for that shit myself. Like anything like that, I'm holding on to go auction. Like those 2 greens I was talking about. When I got those, I just put them in my bank, and I had time yesterday to just run it to the auction house. I had enough silver that I grinded up that I posted it. One of them sold already. I'm waiting to see if that 2-handed axe will sell.
Oh, hey man, I was meaning to ask you. Do you know? Oh, dang!
Congrats. That's 16.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you. Do you know how to add the TSV chat to chat? Because on retail, the only way I remember how to do it was through the guild window, where it had everything listed.
Yeah.
But since I don't have a guild, I don't know how to bring that window up.
I messaged you yesterday about that. You hit O, and then at the bottom of your social window, there's groups, the bottom right.
Oh, they added this. Oh, nice. Thanks, man.
Yeah. And then that's pretty much what you're used to, I think.
Yeah, because well, normally when you're in a guild, like when you hit G, like it's groups is a part of that window. So I never knew how to get it to. Nice. Yeah, this is nice. New window.
Pink Rose says, "Hi, Blue. How's you?"
Hey, Pink. Sorry, I was distracted.
No worries.
I thought I said hi earlier.
You did.
When you said
He may have been AFK because he said BRB earlier.
Oh, hey, Pink. Yeah, I'm waiting on you guys. We're just chilling. I'm not in a rush or anything. Just knocking shit out. Got me a weak ass wand.
Nate was pissed off because they were selling one of the lesser magic wands for like 20 silver or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. I was tempted, but I gotta. There's so much other stuff that I would want to buy because I know once we start doing dead mines, I'm gonna replace whatever I get, whatever wand I'm using with the one in dead mines if we could do it enough.
I'm sure we will. There'll be plenty of
Yeah.
XP to be had
That's what.
there.
But like they were selling the greater wand for like I think 20 silver, and I was like, nah.
The greater for 20? Wow.
Yeah. Or 30 or something like that. It was cheap.
I thought
like,
it'd be higher. Yeah.
I almost
guess
bought it.
It's so
I
plentiful.
think because they were making them and you know they had all the mats and stuff already.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they had them, but maybe they're doing tailoring and.
I remember reading leveling guides for the Shadow Priest, and it's saying that enchanting wands are gonna carry you all the way up to like level 40 or 50.
I just
because
didn't want to.
they're
I mean,
so
I thought about
powerful for
doing
their
it, but
level when you
I
get
don't
one.
want to like do all that. Like,
Well,
I'd rather just make silver.
specifically ran out of mana so often that was your main DPS move.
oh yeah,
Wand.
leveling up as a priest, you pretty much throw your shield on and wand, throw shadow pain and just wand.
Bubble, renew, wand.
Pretty much. Even in dungeons, like you just throw up heals and just wand, and that's such boring life. God bless priests.
Light be with priests.
The light be with you. Unless you're shadow, and then get wrecked. Our token shadow priest in raid, and our shadow priest that we love to have in battlegrounds.
I love that Aberdeen's free. Flying to and from Darnassus is no cost for night elves. So nice. I would not be making this trip as often as I have if that wasn't the case.
There is a way up, isn't there? Isn't there a trail that leads you back on the dead mines? Where is it at? Must be this way.
Are you
trying
back
to get-
where those high level mobs are?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that guy
Oh.
to see what he wants for his quest so I can get it off my map. I know it's hops, right? It's hops and something else.
Oh, okay. Okra? Is that it?
Is it okra? I hope I didn't
can't
sell my
remember.
okra. Oh, we'll see. I have okra.
Or
I
at
just
some
wanna-
point
I
you
wanna
need
try-
oil.
Because I think the first time you turn it in, you get XP, and then after that, it's just repeatable for the item.
Oh, okay.
I think. Well, I'll check it out when I find him. But I'm trying to get it out of the way, because I don't want to ever come back this way unless we're doing dead mines. This place is so annoying.
Your feed pet effect energize Vanguard for 35 happiness.
Vanguard. He's the Vanguard.
He's always on the vanguard of every assault. Okay. It used to say
Up
your
on my
feed pet
bed.
effect fades from Vanguard, but I guess that's not the case.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that weak ore, I got it to tell me the time.
The time?
The duration.
Oh, okay. So you have a timer now.
Yeah, you can have both. I'm
Nice.
gonna mess with the font, make it bigger. So I want it to be big and yellow, so I can I know when my polymorph's gonna end. 'Cause right before it was just like one of those ticking clocks where the shadow would start and then it.
Yeah, those are nice. I like to
But I
tell
want
them
the
to tell
time.
me when there's 3 seconds left. It'll flash up on the screen and be like 3,
Oh shit!
2,
That's not what I want to do.
1.
I meant to throw out my buff on him and I used a mana water. These guys are level 18. I'm 15, right? No, I'm 16. I can take them. Ah, polymorph one. Maybe I can pull one. Let's find out. Let me see if I can. Oh, no, he's looking. They're looking. Shh, not yet. Oh, no. He's looking. Don't look. Oh, he looked. Son of a biscuit. Polymorph.
This is the shell I was talking about. The small barnacle clams, they don't stack. But they have clam meat.
Ah. Alright, so. Move! Yep. I am screwed.
Survive.
I'm trying. Level 18, he resisted my frost.
Ooh, dagger is a 65. Need one more point of defense now.
God, he's still chasing me. Leave me alone. I just want to be. Yes, first aid.
I want to break free.
I got him. I got to the quest that I wanted. Yay! Let's see. Bring Thunderbrew 5 hops to complete the special. That's it? And wait a minute, do we get XP? Let's see if we get XP the first time. No, you do not. It's just, what do you get from him? Continue?
I do not know.
Oh, you get it's increased stamina by 5 charges. Lame. How long does it last?
Charges? What is the item?
Keg of Thunderbrew.
Oh, okay.
How long did it last though? It didn't say. 5 minutes.
10? Oh, is it 5? I must be
But,
thinking
I mean-
of the Thunderbrew Ale. The
I mean,
twink item.
It's got 5 charges, so 25 minutes, right? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. There's 5 of them. They're 5 times as long. So. Yeah, 25, right?
Let's see. Serpent Sting's a 12-second cooldown, and I cast that 2 or 3 times. 27?
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah. If everything lasts that long, then
Well, it's 15
it's gotta be
seconds
22 minutes on this Thunderbrew.
actually.
Oh, wait. What's your back? I'll take 2. Maybe I can sell them or something. Yep, they're worth 2 silver. I wonder how much this is worth. Hops is worth, a stack is worth 20 something. Yeah, I guess you could sell them. Wait a minute, what? That's gotta be wrong. I don't think you can sell these.
You don't have a chance to beat me.
That would be OP. Cause you would just sit there and farm hops all day long.
Oh.
I know I would.
Hops are also used for a quest, right?
Maybe?
Or that's okra, I think.
Maybe? I don't know. I think they're used for the Westfall stew quest,
Ah, okay.
where you need to get the different items from the different things. Like the livers. Or the husks. Oh, I need 1 bandana, and I need 1 bandana.
The
And you will give me
small
linen.
lustrous pearl will stack to 20. I didn't know that. And
Wait,
a
what's
whole
that to 20?
A small lustrous pearl. A full stack sells
Ooh.
for 40 silver. Damn.
Whoa. Oh my god. What is this magic?
Yes, yes. Cheer. Cheer at this person.
How is she immune to fire? She's human. What? Die.
Someone immune to fire?
It said immune and I shot her. Oh, she's a renegade mage. Ah, where she died. I don't even know what renegade means. Alright, so I need to change that weak core.
Come on, final point of defense. That last point on any skills, like, oh, 1 whole level. Alright, so that's all the pygmy crabs for now. I think on the other side of this hill is murlocs, so... Nope, there's still a couple more crabs. Or at least a single one. Here's one way out here.
What yellow do you think is most visible? Like a bright yellow or like an orange yellow?
Bright yellow?
Alright. There was no
I'm
wrong
looking at
answer.
a neutral mob here on the shore, and the yellow's pretty good
Popping out.
contrast against the environment.
How do I change the text size now?
Oh, I'm splitting DPS.
Oh, here we go. Alright, let's put 15 here. Sweet, and we need to change this font, because that font is stupid. That's a good font. Mesmerize.
Oh, I forgot I got these band-aids.
Sometimes you gotta remind me that I have my mic down, because I feel like I'm blowing up your stream.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I don't feel lonely when I hear you.
I don't feel lonely when I hear you, but I'm blowing up my chat.
Don't feel lonely when I hear you. That's a redeemed cow. Cow. Fail. I do hear you breathing there. That's been something I've noticed a lot.
It might be the fan, or it might be me. I don't know.
It's in bursts, and it's in between laughter.
Here, oh wait.
It doesn't bother me, but I don't know if it'll bother
It
anybody.
might bother the stream.
Yeah, I didn't think about that till now.
Here, hold on. Let me see. Hello?
I can hear you.
Can
I
you hear
heard
me
you
breathing?
breathe just now. Yeah, you. Went
Oh, I did that on purpose.
Okay. I'll just let you know if I hear it again. I'll try to pay attention.
Damn,
I'm all
I did it
focused
again.
on these crabs, these reef crawlers.
I'm right clicking my name in the chat and lowering my sensitivity. I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
sensitivity, right?
Or like mic positioning.
It doesn't actually say. It just like shows a bar when you right click the Blizzard app or whatever on your name.
Uh huh. Oh,
I imagine
that-
if
Yeah.
I imagine if you can control your own, that must be sensitivity or volume level, right?
I don't know. I just leave it full up.
I don't know what it does. I just know what it looks like when I move the scroll bar.
Gather is working. Nice. I got a copper node on my minimap now.
How dare you?
I'm tempted to mess
Hashtag
with the
no
murlocs,
changes.
but I think the murlocs have their own.
Oh my god, there's 3 quests here? Keeper of the Flame. What are these quests?
Grass.
They're level 20 quests. I think I'm gonna wait with you guys for this.
All right.
Yeah.
Murlocs.
It's the lighthouse quest. I mean, as soon as y'all head over this way, or as soon as we all end up in the zone, we can do them. I don't think we have to be 20.
I'm gonna check these out. I
Oh, I
want
need
to
to
say the
check mine.
murlocs. I know they drop eyes, but they're probably gonna clutter my inventory with extra shit if I'm not careful.
Yo, dude. You
Yep,
don't have a
murloc
level.
eye, son of a bitch. How much did eye sell for? A stack of them, stacks of 10, sells for 1 silver, 60 copper.
Ooh. Yes. Yes.
I'm hoping since they're humanoid, maybe I'll get some cloth?
Murlocs? Yeah, I think so.
Clams, ooh. This is something else I can get for clam meat, which I can cook. And small lustrous pearls. I got hungry when I saw small lustrous pearls stacked for 20, for 40 silver. Like, ooh,
Oh,
I need
you
a
have
bunch of
rhyme
those.
for your reason?
Yeah.
Got it. It's a plethora of delights.
Oh, they're dropping weapons though. Weapon stacking lots of 1. That's maybe problematic.
Well, I mean, it's simple. Just be what do you call him?
Warrior? Or
No.
good at all? Be good at all. Just a little bit.
Is it gnome? No, it's goblin or no? Is it what's the new elf ratio? Yeah, just be that race and just smell yourself.
Smelt myself.
Mail yourself. Mail yourself all the guns.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, 3 hit points. He ran away. He almost killed me, but he ran away.
Oh, he tethered back.
No, he was like fleeing in fear. He almost died. Like we were neck and neck. He chickened out first. We were just playing chicken with our hit points.
Oh yeah. I like this.
Oh, that was clutch.
That was clutch.
I was trying to get my pet to taunt, but he wasn't taunting them right off. So I was like, oh no, this is it.
Your pet was like, I'm gonna let you die, fool. And then I'm gonna have all the food. Can I kill this? Is this Dust Devil? It's just 18? Let's see what you dropped, Dust Devil.
Have we got our shit yet? No, we still need one more point in defense. Bows are 65, daggers are 65.
Ooh!
That shit's just gonna change here in about 20% anyways.
Oh, I gotta put a point. I would forget that. I don't think I did earlier. It's N, right? Yeah, N. 1 point available. Ooh, gotta get them ice shards.
A dwarf
Yeah.
hunter named Fourth Hokage is running by. Salutes! Keep your feet on the ground, Fourth Hokage!
I bet you 1 through 3 are his bank alts.
Naruto intro music ensues. You are my friend. Na, 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 na.
I like the hero comeback one.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! He resisted.
I like the training montage music where it's like doom doom doom, ha 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 ha. I can't do it very well, but I like it.
I feel like that later on just turned into transition music for Naruto in the show at least. I think for like the first 2 seasons it was that training montage, but then it was so good that they just like, it's transition music now.
Yeah. You got a boring grind on Aberdeen Coast? What you need is a montage. When you're killing a bunch of shit and nothing's happened, you need a montage. When there's no threat of dying and everything is boring, you need a montage.
I still need to kill that dude's fast. I think I'm gonna go sell. I don't know what you need ochre for then. Oh, I think ochre's just for the meal, right? No? Vulture meat? Gorta Stout. Ooh! Leave me alone, level 14.
One guy logged in yesterday or last night before I got off, and he was like, "How am I supposed to play WoW with the 9 to 5 job with the queues being so high?" Someone was like, "Don't." I was like, "Oh."
Don't what?
He's like, "How am I supposed to play WoW with the 9 to 5 job and the queues being 5,000 or whatever?" And the guy was like, "Don't, get out of here." I was like, "Oh,
Damn.
feels bad."
Well, he's got kids, so he's got to train them to, before he comes to work, before he comes home, he's got to train them to log him in, so he waits in queue while he's on the drive home.
Well, he said a 9 to 5. He didn't say anything about kids. Maybe he
Oh.
does.
Oh, you
Coastal
said Q,
Frenzy.
I'm sorry. I heard you the first time, and then the second time you said it right. Or you said it like I heard you right.
Coastal Frenzy. I think these are the fish. There's a recipe for frenzied fish. It's like a level 50 cooking recipe. And I thought it was
Put 'em in
something
the
you
bank.
fished. And I'm like really high on fishing, but I wasn't seeing them drop. This must be the ones.
The gnome warriors with the pigtails.
Blood splatter cloak, a 12 armor
What's the name?
cloak. Oh, it
Her
looks
name
cool.
is High.
If only my hair wasn't covering it perfectly.
Former C9 High.
Damn. C9 high? What is that?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, there's a note over here.
I'm reading chat. I'm following High. High is looking for the messenger.
I think clams is the most lucrative. Bears are pretty good too. If I can skin bears, they have a chance to drop hide, and that's worth a lot of silver. That's a lot of silver.
I can't wait till I get Kona cold.
Oh shit. Kona Cold's beast. It's like Fire Blast, hits hard.
Well, not really. I mean, you gotta spec into it. It only hits hard if all, like, you get all the ice sharding things line up into the perfect
okay.
Jesus wow moment. It's like the level 40 talent or 30 talent is the one that, like, lets you boost it by, like, something obscene by, like, 40% damage.
Yeah.
Or 60% even? I don't even remember.
I'm gonna see about this Coastal Frenzy. See what they drop. They're level 15. Eesh. Should probably turn the pet on now.
It's really amazing that I'm enjoying all this running around.
Yeah. You don't feel rushed. Like
I don't
everybody's
even know what it
just
is.
slow. Oh, you can
Well, I
skin them?
don't know what it is, man.
Fish scales.
Must be like something with like my inner ADD or something. It's soothing. It's just relaxing. Ooh, I get a weapon, 2 agility on a cloak. Fuck that. I don't need no agility. Don't give me that shit.
Shiny fish scales.
Two
I think
shiny
that's
twos.
a leather crafting material for intellect gear, if I'm not mistaken. There's something significant about the fish scales and the fact that I can skin them. I didn't know
What?
you could get.
You can skin fish?
I can skin this Coastal Frenzy, and it gives me fish scales.
That's weird. Sounds delicious.
Oh, he hurts.
I need a
Come on, get him, pet. Evade. Get him, pet. Get him, pet. Oh
Oh
god.
no, that's not the button.
That was so rough.
Okay,
Trying to
cool.
fight this orange.
Hops.
Nice.
So, do you need flask of oil for anything in here in this area? I don't think you do, right? Oh, it's for this quest.
That was a quest.
I
Soft
think it's the Captain
frenzy
Grace
flesh.
killer.
Rainbow
Keeper of the
fin
Flame.
alpha
I think that's what it is. Keeper of the Flame.
Oh,
4 intestines. Is that?
interesting. So those fish drop other fish. Is this raw? Yeah, it's raw. I can cook that. That could be good too.
This
I wonder if those
Westfall.
drop clams. If they drop clams, that would be ideal.
Must remain. You don't get anything from this Westfall stew.
Plus, it takes so many mats to make that Westfall stew.
You don't even get a buff, like a stamina buff. That's garbage. I'm selling it. Give me my 10 silver.
I think it was
Oh, no,
just
it
like
wasn't.
the first recipe
50.
that was 2 for 1.
50 copper. Okra. I think I'm gonna need. I think okra and oil. I think they go to the lighthouse quest, right? Captain Grayson. I think
Yeah.
that's when they go. Gotta save onto those. What else can I get rid of? Westfall stew. Goodbye. Give me my 3 silver. What's this? I'll gain 4 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. That sounds like dungeon food. We'll keep it.
Ooh. Did him dirty.
Boar ribs.
Rainbow fin Aquaborn. That's cool.
I need to do cooking so I can get DV light.
Oh, there's a giant clam here.
Light. And so I can look human.
It's like an underwater treasure chest.
I'm already human, so I don't need it. So I'm just gonna sell it.
Da-na-na-na-na. I like how they got the Thoughtbot guy when you cast certain spells. There we go.
Chunk of boar meat. I've got so
Clam
much
meat.
boar meat. Do you?
Really hoping for a
eat boar
pearl
meat?
there.
You good, right, on boar meat?
Let's see. pork ribs, boar ribs. I need boar ribs.
Oh shit, boar ribs?
Yeah.
Oh, there's only one.
If you see a recipe from a vendor that's like boar meat or whatever, and you COD me the cost, I'll buy it from you.
See a recipe?
Yeah, like in town.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. So you don't need
Ooh, I almost drowned. Fuck.
you said boar ribs, right? Not boar meat?
Yeah, I only have a recipe for boar ribs. It's a
Okay,
4
so I'll
stamina food, which is the top quality I can make at the moment.
Gotcha. Oh, I saw boar ribs.
Oh,
Should I just mail it
actually,
to you?
chunk of boar meat. I can make some shitty food with that. Probably worth vendor
Eh.
trashing.
What
Oh,
about
they only
boar
stock
ribs?
in lots of tin. Boar ribs, yeah. Those are the 4
So just mail
stamina
them to
food.
you?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let me buy them back and then sell this chunk of boar meat.
You can vendor it 15 copper per item, so if you want to COD that, I can pay you for it.
Nah, don't worry about it. I ain't worried about silver right now. I'd rather have you making food and... Cause you'll be in my party, so like eventually.
I can be mailing y'all food too if you want.
No,
I
I
just
don't- I'm a
think you want the
mage.
bags. Well, for the stam buff and the spirit.
I don't care about that stuff. What's your name?
Elude. 3 spirit leather bracers. Ooh, they're 1 more armor than the ones I have. Spirit's good for my mana.
Oh my god, it took 30 silver to send it. 30 copper to send it to you. 30 copper.
Just
it hurt.
COD?
Alright, gotta keep the skinning knife. I think
Don't
I'm
mind if
maxed
I
out.
do. That's a process.
Was
There's
it
a note
ochre
over
or
here.
hops that we're gonna need for that quest? I can't remember.
What's the quest? It may give you the information you need to distinguish between the two.
Keeper of the Flame? I think it's the one.
Flame?
The coast.
Oh,
How do you check that? Is it questy?
uh,
Can you
the
search
quest? The
here?
quest itself?
I don't have it. I left
Oh.
it.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I know what it is.
It should be
Someone was
hops,
saying-
right? Because you said you get like a beer in return. A beer buff
Huh?
with 5 charges? Is that right?
That's for the hops, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess I should have picked up the quest. I guess I can run down there. Yeah, I'll run down there and then I'll just report back to Storm.
Get
Why do I do
Ragagod.
I hit 16. You don't get nothing at 16, right? I don't think so. It's
He
odd.
was trying to grab his buddies, a
I think it's
motherfucker.
odd levels that you get.
I'm gonna bring him
ability.
way back. Oh man, I just found a Miss of Pandora Easter egg and I didn't even realize it. That's definitely a little Chinese home on top of this turtle shell.
You can play retail? How dare you?
That's a mop Easter egg. Back in vanilla days.
Oh, I just found a nice healing mace. Green.
Very nice. Is of
6
healing?
damage and +2 healing. Yes.
Nice.
I just vendor it. Maybe I should pick up disenchanting, start disenchanting and stuff.
Oh yeah?
But then my back would be full.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Is 3 spirit better than 2 spirit?
I believe so.
But what about when you add strength to it? Because, you know, I might have to go up and hit somebody with my staff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think not being a strength class, you only get 1 attack power per strength though.
Oh, and Wreck, we're gonna sell the strength. Goodbye, strength.
A raw longjaw mud snapper.
Oh! Almost got rid of my spirit. I'd rather have intellect, but beggars can't be choosers.
But choosers can be beggars.
Wait a minute, what is... It's saying I can sell this for 11 silver on the market house? How much about this one?
Yeah,
Okay,
these
we'll
things
go-
are fucking up my pet.
Alright, so we're gonna
You hear the
auto run back
crits.
out to the... Oh, no, we gotta pick up this quest.
That Murloc had abnormally high crit strike.
How dare you?
You can tell my pet's getting crit because it goes "Urgh" every time he gets crit. He was like back to back there that last encounter.
That sounds,
Urgh, there it goes.
sexual. Yeah, this might be against TOS. Oh, wait a minute, I have to actually talk to Thor? Damn it.
Heal thy pets, cause
I was
I
kinda
can
hoping I would-
mend him.
Teleport.
Alright, here buddy, you
Hello.
need some
A swift message. Complete.
soft frenzy flesh? Raw
By a
long
griffin.
gun, let's never.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
feels
hate
good.
me, don't you?
Haha.
You want me to
This is so
fly there,
nice.
dude? That's just not right. It's not right.
Oh, these are higher level crabs. Come to me.
People's
Oh,
militia.
I missed a Murloc.
I gotta kill pillagers and looters. You're a looter.
Eludar.
Darty.
Oh, the pet's gonna die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh god, he's gotta
Was
bleed.
Pink gonna have on soon?
I don't know. What time
Or
you
would
planning
you
on
do-
hopping on, Pink Rose?
When the baby falls.
All that and he didn't drop shit. Damn.
Damn.
Feels
All these
bad.
Gortas. Ooh, you got an orange mane. I'm gonna kill you.
See, I feed him while I mend him and he heals faster.
Don't blame me because you have an orange mane. It is not my fault. Oh shit. Ah, he died.
My mana is low, but I have some milk. Thanks to
No
that
way.
Murloc back there. Damn, these are causing that bleed, muscle tear. Oof. These crabs don't
On your
fuck
body.
around. Not to my kitty.
Tearing up your kitty.
Kitty. Stretching my kitty all the way out.
Oof, I gotta make that font bigger. Skin it! Skin the piggy! Ah! One more piggy. How did he dodge that?
Yeah, it's probably best for these things if I just stay ranged. Well, that's a dingus.
Yeah.
Level 14 there.
Rats!
Yeah, thank you. There's another coastal frenzy. I think I'll, if I can reach him, I'll tag
Another
him.
green. Oh!
Oh, let me get my talent. Before I forget.
Yeah!
What, cuz? What is it?
Oh shit. Yes!
Please elaborate.
It's better if I just show you.
A frozen wrath? Oh man, that's Biss.
Plus 3 frost damage.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
I ain't selling that shit. It's going on the back.
Very nice.
Wow. This place has been dropping greens for me. I got 2 greens back to back. It was a two-handed, what was it, like a mace? A two-handed mace with agility and stamina.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know if that was good for you guys, so, and y'all weren't on, so I just sold it, but
We still
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
go and train. I don't think hunters can use maces actually though.
I don't know, but it was a mace, and I was like, and then I was, and no, wait a minute, it wasn't a mace. There was an intellect mace that dropped, and I was like, can mages use intellect? I mean, can you?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I mean, can a mage use maces? And I was like, I don't think so. Not two-handed ones, at least.
Oh, okay.
I know. It must have been a two-handed. It was a two-handed axe, I think. Was it?
Even still, all we have proficiency in until we get to Ironforge is daggers. Well, we can use staves.
Oh,
if we
staff?
train them in Darnassus, we could train fist weapons and
So,
staves
what can
and
hunters not
thrown
use?
for
Let's
whatever
start there.
reason.
For
Maces,
melee.
maces, I want to say. I'm not sure though.
Aces? Because remember, they're like the gods of loot. They can eat on
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, you killed it. Fuck.
None of you guys are defiers.
Vanguard.
There's so many of you.
Arise,
lucky.
my champion.
When I switch to tailoring, I'm gonna farm all you assholes. I'm coming back here. I'll remember you.
I'll bet he's not
Frost.
happy. I can't see my pet's happiness for some reason. He just always looks really happy.
He just looks really happy. Boom! Boom! Oh my god, I can see it make a difference already.
Yeah, it's just like add 3 to any move you do. That's Frost at least.
I'm never going fire. I don't think I can go fire anyways, unless it's for PvP. Because it's Molten Core and all the dungeons that have fire mobs.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't think you go fire until like the 3rd raid. Oh, leave me alone!
You never go full fire.
Never go full fire. You're gonna die to Fire's Path Strike. Because your Path Strike got in my path. And now,
I
oh,
always
you're a Path
remember the
Stalker.
pets being really pissed off when you revive them. When they die. I don't know if I'm getting an accurate representation
No,
of my pet happiness here.
They do, like, but if they're super happy, it affects them, but, like, it just means you had it maxed, but it
He
did
is my
drop.
best friend. He's loyalty best friend.
Yeah, so, like, it may have taken a hit, but, like, he's so loyal that, like, you probably wouldn't even see a difference. Like, you'd have to, like, die over and over and over and over.
Okay. I'm still
That's
feeding him quite frequently, mainly to clear inventory space.
He's a fatty.
I just I
I
don't
just-
trust the character pain for some
I
reason.
just got shoulders that are leather, no!
Oh shit! Starting to see
Requires
those
level
shoulders.
15. I can't wear shoulders though, I know leather. Damn it!
I'll be there in 1 level.
Oh, not great, I'm just gonna bend her. You don't need shoulders, cuz.
I'm sure they're on the auction house. I can
You
afford
just
them.
use no neck. Just use no neck.
What is that?
Just use your neck. You don't need shoulders.
Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, this is 17. Oh god.
Oh! I keep forgetting about Arcane Explosion. Boom!
Come on.
What?
Take him off of me, cat. No, I'm gonna die. Don't die. Run, motherfucker, run. Motherfucker, run. Motherfucker, run.
Another one.
Yes! Vanguard doing his fucking job. He almost died.
Sorry if he dies though.
Oh god. That was rough.
Wow, this boar hit me for a lot of health. That
I'm
hurt you.
just gonna eat the frenzy flesh. Cause thug life.
I'm gonna eat the flesh, cause thug life.
Well, I had one fish that I wanted to learn the recipe to cook, but it's not worth
Did
it.
you say flesh? You're gonna eat the flesh?
Yeah, it's a frenzy heart or soft frenzy flesh. It's from the
I don't
frenzy,
think
fish.
thugs would eat the flesh. Like maybe an undead thug.
I don't imbibe of the flesh, cause the vegan police will get me. Oh, my
Yep.
skills are up now. Now I
You
gotta
know
get
what
them to
that-
70. Holy cow.
Flesh is vegan and eggs, bitch. Vegan.
It's milk and eggs, bitch.
Oh, milk and eggs. Fuck, I fucked that up. Run! Why are these boars hitting me for so much? They're just boars.
Oh, look, another ore.
My favorite thing to do is attack a boar and then I'll wait till he does his little charge, and then I'll cross over him.
Yeah.
You know that's annoying.
Put his shit on cooldown and run away.
Messenger is leaving Moonbrook. Where is Moon? Oh, okay. Yep, he's far from me.
I should have started heading back a long while ago.
I defy his highway. Actually, I need a looter. Are there any looters? Oh, that's the renegade. I ain't dealing with her no more.
Tiger's Eye.
He's
Oh
These
yeah,
are
we're
just
getting up to
defiant,
like
bro.
the level 20 range. We gotta be careful. I think across that bridge it's on like Donkey Kong, so I'm gonna stay back this way. I am tempted to see if there's any ore over here though, so I'm gonna poke my nose just for a second and see if I get any nodes popping up. Cause these cliffs here specifically, like the way they're textured would imply copper. But I'm not sure if WoW has ever worked like that. Oh, look at these level 12 or 20 crabs. Yikes. Ooh, a food crate. And oily fish pools. Or no, those aren't actually pools.
I forget that only rogues can wear the Defias masks. Sad face. I was so happy.
Oh, the class specific.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got here? I wish I could sort bags by inventory price or whatever. Alright, so let's say 140, 230, 230, 355. Ooh, beady eye stalks? Damn. They'll sell for quite a bit. Dull frenzy scales as well. I'm thinking this cloak so far, 28 copper.
Is that Murloc rare? Is he in classic or in vanilla? The one that pats? On the
Yeah,
shore?
he's on the northern part of the coast, I think.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Or maybe
keep
he's
an eye
just
out.
a named. I can't remember.
He's just a name.
Yeah, let's get rid of this
Hey,
cloak.
Names, they drop stuff though. Oh, you scared me, gnome. Jesus, why are gnomes so small?
I think he's named
Ankle
because he's
biter.
part of a quest.
Oh right, the ones that I haven't done yet because someone's gonna. They're actually they're not too far off from my level now. Yeah, I don't see
Alright.
them though.
We're heading back.
Oh, no, leave me alone.
Our bags are maxed.
Ah, you missed. And you're 2 levels higher than me. Die. Oh shit, we need to run.
The
We'll probably
only
more than one.
downside to the crabs is their clean fish
Oh, wait,
bones don't stack.
Don't you again.
Crawler
Don't
claws
you
don't stack
again.
very much.
Don't you again. Fun. How do you use
If they drop
potion?
a clam, a barnacle clam, I'm not even gonna be able to pick it up.
Alright. Let's see. The Keeper of the Flame. Oh, oh! Oh, you
Crawler
scared me.
claw.
It's a no.
I'm probably gonna drop what?
Wait a minute, what does this want? It wants help me
I gotta drop
flasks.
another one.
Drink 5 flasks of oil. Do I have 5 flasks of oil? Because then I'll just do this quest now. You know what? Let me just.
I'll drop the rainbow fin albacore, alcaborn.
Did you say Al Capone?
I think so.
Complete. Oh, I gotta choose my word. Health potion.
I'll just go ahead and drop it now. Yeah, I think what screwed me here is the Murlocs. I think the Murlocs gave me some junk.
Bring a scale of Old Murloc Eye. Okay, so this is the quest where you gotta kill Old Murloc Eye. Ooh,
Murloc
a
eyes,
wand!
stock and lat.
It's a
Ooh,
sexy
you got a
wand!
wand? Congrats.
No, it's a quest for a wand. I'm gonna go get
Oh, okay.
it. Huh. This one's just kill things.
Slimy Murloc scale stacks in lots of 10 for 7.5 silver. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of rough stone though. Damn, I gotta get rid of 2 things. This is 6 copper. No, 24 copper. Let's get rid of that. Because that's 75 copper.
In Classic, you can't just make an alt and just like level up a profession, right? Because there's cap by level, right? In Classic and Vanilla.
Right. You got to get to a certain level to extend
Unlock the next tier.
the
Yeah.
skill, yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure. I knew that. I was pretty sure that was how it was. No way.
I'll hit a
He's
point
level
where I
20?
can't level this stuff anymore too, but I've already planned to just farm the materials that I can craft things out of, or just like gather leather and vendor it. Most of the shit on the auction house that people were selling is only slightly more than what you could vendor trash it for, so I won't risk missing out on much. I'm currently working on my 8-slot bags though. I'm running up and down the coast just making 25 silver at a time and buying 1 bag at a time. And I'll take all these 6 slots and put them in my bank.
Woo, we killed him. Way to go, Paladin.
Alright, so this leather is 14 copper. I'm probably going to get rid of it. Versus, what do we got? 87.
He's only level 15?
42. 13. Yeah, I'll get rid of the linen cloth. And then the leather if need be.
I got the wand.
Sweet.
So,
Grats, cuz.
thank
Does
you.
it have stats on it, or is it just a higher DPS wand?
Higher DPS faster too.
Ah, okay.
Faster. And it got more power.
It's so nice.
It is so nice. Too bad it's fire. If only if it was frost.
Even still, you got fire moves, right? Like fire blast.
I mean, it's just the wand is on itself, but like frost damage.
Oh,
on
it's
top.
fire. It's a fire damage wand. Okay, I see what you're saying. Which, if you had plus to fire damage gear, would affect that wand, right?
I think so. Not sure. I'm not really sure how everything ties together in Classic.
I think that's how it works. We're gonna have some money in the bank when I get back to town.
Yeah, no. When I hit like
Tempted to
13, I
just
had like,
Delete
2
these
gold.
quest items.
and then like there was like 8 moves I had to buy, and then after that I was like, oh my god.
You had 2 gold? That's crazy.
Add was a keyword there.
Yeah, but still, you've seen 2 gold in your inventory.
Well, yeah, but I'm not doing professions or anything. I'm just like, the mount is at level 40 is like more important than anything right now. And then I think at 40 is when I'll start going heavy into professions, because I'll have a travel mount. It'll speed everything up.
Oh yeah, I was prioritizing inventory space, and then once I got inventory space, I'd be able to make more profitable trips, and then
Oh, it's a
from
looter.
then leveling professions. Most of the stuff I can craft, I can make things more valuable to vendor trash.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, I don't know if it's because I got spoiled by retail or whatever, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've like hardcore to private server D2 as well, so I don't
oh,
remember
same here, man.
how. I always remember like either out leveling or needing a special drop to make stuff in like vanilla.
Professions get annoying when you have to go to like Uldaman in order to talk to
Yeah.
the enchanting trainer or whatever. Find
And
Nat
so I
Pagle
always
in
skipped it, and
another
then
continent.
you get bottlenecked.
Yep, that does happen, but I'm hoping to have stuff to do when you guys aren't online. And that's
No
usually
doubt.
what classic professions are really good for. Like finding things to fill your time while you're waiting on your buddies to get
Yeah.
online, or
All that, well, gathering in itself is like.
oh yeah, just having
Yo, I
something
mean-
to vendor or auction is really nice.
I mean, you could just or your bank alts and just send all your.
That's
Damn,
something
it-
I want to do. I got Stalwart. I want to run him to Stormwind and have somebody to just mail shit to.
Yeah. Where is,
Somebody was
I was thinking about
complaining
doing.
yesterday, and I think this is important to note that mail isn't instant between tunes anymore, like between even your own. So don't expect to get something back from the city really fast if you're trying. Your alts will still have to wait the hour. So they were making jokes in chat. They're like, it'll take 8 business days for your item to get to your main from your alt. Because of the U.S. Postal
Is
Service.
that how it always was, or is it just something new?
Instant delivery was new. I think it was like MOP or something like that. Maybe even Kata.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't implemented for a while.
I never paid attention.
I think
'cause
Wrath of the Lich Kings when people started making alts, like alternate characters more. When Altaholic became more mainstream at least.
I never paid attention. I don't think I ever became a full alcoholic until Legion. I mean, I had them, but like I never put the time or effort into anything.
Right on.
Alt-wise.
What got me into rolling alts was PvP. Back in Burning Crusade, I realized after playing a priest in vanilla and a mage in vanilla, once I got the paladin, I found out I was really good at taking casters down, mainly because I knew what a priest or a mage was doing. So when I leveled new characters, that just taught me more about the other classes and made me more dangerous in PvP. Because I knew, oh, he's doing his defensive cooldown. I'm not going to blow my offensive cooldowns until his defensive cooldown's done. Like shit like that, and then knowing like what they were setting up as well. Like understanding the different dynamics between the classes is huge in PvP.
Yeah, but you can just read about them. I think what did for me the most was the Legion. It had all the what do you call them? The class halls. That was definitely worth it. The class halls.
Yeah.
All the story you got in Legion for alts, like that was just crazy how much they put into that.
I was talking to Pink Rose about that the other day, how Legion did really good at making the RP of each class feel like it was its own. It felt very rewarding to have like your class hall and your class hall mount, your class hall like relic items or artifact weapons.
A lot of people were saying like how it was kind of dumb in BFA how they pretty much just we all like everybody in the class hall bonded, right? Obviously you would bond with those people, and then like the story kind of just ended and it was like, all right, we're against each other now.
Oh, I thought you meant players. I was like, I don't think anybody ever talked to any of my
Well, no,
class
because in the because players are just you're all the same character, right? You're like the main character guy.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all the same story, but like when you're like in the rogue class hall, you've got alliance and horde, but then like months later in BFA, you're all against each other.
I just love having the mount and then getting the honor gear.
The mounts were so
and
cool.
the honor
yeah.
gear was like specific to each class, and you looked like that class when you got that transmog. So it's like everything kind of fit. And you're doing like rogue specific quests or paladin specific quests, and you really felt like you were that class during that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
And then
they
the
did a good job.
rotations and the cooldowns, like it all just made it even more like highlighting that class's capabilities and stuff.
Legion.
Legion did really good.
I don't know about the rotations. I think some classes were hit and miss.
Well, just the animations and shit, that was a big thing.
Oh yeah, they really
changed all
stepped up their
that.
game animations across the board, no doubt.
Seeing a shaman that's about to like lava burst and he's pulling magma out of the ground, like that's fucking awesome.
I was actually kind of disappointed with that one because I think isn't the warlock? It's their what is it? One of the warlock moves is just like that, and I feel like they just kind of meld that ability in.
Oh really?
Yeah, I can't
Well, I
remember
mean,
which one it is.
They're not gonna hit
is
10 on everything, but they got
Yeah.
close or better than the game had ever been
What
before.
is it? Oh my. But I think in their defense, it was a talent. I think Soul Fire. I think. Is
Oh,
the
okay.
ability. I keep the cloak, 2 stamina.
Alright, we're back to town. It's time to see what we made.
Alright, let's sell, great.
I turned around a little bit later than I would have liked, but as I do that more, I'll get better at the rotation. So we had 9 grays to vendor. That brings us up to 30 silver. So we made 20 silver there so far. 20 silver, 38 copper.
Okay, I can sell the portas.
Now we'll craft what we can craft. This is where a bank alt would really come in handy. Mailing all this ore to somebody would be nice. We're just gonna vendor this, all the whites, anything we can't craft. Shiny fish scales is actually surprising to see, but vendoring that. The Murloc eyes vendor for quite a bit as well. We ended up with 2 lustrous pearls. That's 4 silver. I'm tempted to take these to the auction house because I know that there's like a green or blue quality item that these tailors can craft that use that. And I want to say that that's probably worth auctioning because just the progression for people. Small lustrous. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. Let me bring it up on the screen. Wowhead. Wowhead has a new skin right now I heard about yesterday. And I'll just show you.
You're a new skin.
This one here. Alright. This is the Wowhead website. Classic. Okay, not that one. Here. Let's open this tab. Check it out. Oh no, it's not. It's not what I expected. In the background, the wallpaper says classic, but let's see. Maybe if we look an item up, daggers. Somebody said that Wowhead was reskinned to look like Thoughtbot, but that doesn't seem to be the
there's an
case
option
for me.
there. I think it's at the top.
Oh, Thoughtbot theme. Okay, classic theme, Thoughtbot theme.
Yeah, that's been there for a while. I've noticed it.
Log in. Give me a second. I'm gonna log in and see what this is. I didn't know. I just heard about it, so I wanted to check it out. Let me log in right quick, and then I'll bring it back up, guys.
How dare you, dude? I can sell it for.
This is the Thoughtbot theme? No. Give me the Thoughtbot theme, guy. Come on now. There it is. Look. It looks like Thoughtbot. Yes! Figure said, I'm a cow, I'm a cow! Look at that! Yes! Okay, so this is what we want. We want reagent for barbaric bracers, so leather workers can use 4 of these to make 4 agility, 6 stamina, 4 spirit bracers. These are level leatherworking 155. The level requirement is level 27. Okay. Level 27, people are going to have a lot more silver in their hands. But before that, there's blacksmithing gauntlets. These are level 25. Level 16 cloak with spirit on it. So strength and stamina gauntlets, spirit cloak. Moonglow vest, intellect, and spirit. I've actually seen a few of these Moonglow vests on the auction house. And it's like the only intellect leather chest that you see in our level range. So that's 1 lustrous pearl per, and it's only 90 leatherworking to craft. So this could be worth putting these on the auction house just so people can get, like the few druids out there can actually make this. And hell, no, I was thinking a shaman, but that's the other. I think druids are the only ones that would benefit from this. Very niche market there. 3 intellect cloak. This is wool. Yeah, these are all the people in Dead Mines probably crafting this for tailoring. And then a pearl-handed dagger, which is really decent for rogues. 2 agility, 2 stamina. Item level 23, usable at 18. I'd probably sell them to these Moonglow vests and pearl class cloak people. So yeah, and I doubt that there's going to be very many because it seems like kind of a low drop rate. So we're definitely going to run these pearls to the auction house instead of vendoring them like we did before. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, I want to see also, do I have any more? No, I've already pushed them off. I wanted to see if the buyback had the other pearls that I sold yesterday, but not a chance, I guess. Alright, so I am going back to the city, so that's cool because I got this iron ore I need to deposit in the bank. And I can afford a bag, so I'll be putting this 6-slot bag in my bank.
What brings you?
So yeah, pretty good run there. Let's craft these claws. We need mild spices for these crawler claws. There's crawler meat. What do I need for crawler meat? That's tangy clam meat. Crab cakes require mild spices as well as the claws. So that's 18 and 21. Was that like 30? 30 mild spices?
Yeah, that math comes out.
Math checks out.
Math checks out.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab that brown leather satchel right now. It's 3 silver cheaper to buy it from the vendor, folks. At least on my server it is. At least last time I checked it was. We will go and check right now when we put these up on the auction house, and we'll see if I'm wrong now. Of course, this was last night when I checked, so it could have changed by then. Maybe people got smart. I'd actually kind of hope that, because someone's getting screwed in that situation where they sell it for that much more. Because
Okay, so
they're having to pay the deposit to put it up in the first place, so the person putting it up is losing out if they just don't know that they're putting it for too expensive and nobody buys it. Or someone's getting screwed for buying it and realizing probably later that they could have just vendored it or got it from the vendor.
how are they gonna have cloth shoulders for 5 agility, 4 spirit? What? Why?
Cloth, shoulders, 5 agility, 4 speed. I mean, stats, man. I would go for it. Just for
Yeah,
the
you're a
stats.
hunter.
Hey, I
I'm talking
resemble
about
that
mages
remark.
and warlocks here. Like,
You need crit strike, don't you?
not really. I mean, I guess you can, but you only get like, whoa. I feel like agility's a waste. Oh, maybe.
Alright, so check this out. Clam meat is 1 silver, 60 copper for a stack of 10. I'm creating that, or crawler meat. Where's crawler meat? Crawler meat is 1 silver, 20 copper for a stack of 10. Crab cake is 5 silver for a stack of 20. So, yeah, it's like doubling my money here crafting it this way. Mild spices cost, I don't know how much they cost to purchase, but I think it was like 50 copper for 5 or something like that. I don't know.
Hard.
I just know it's profit. It's profit.
I don't think you know what profit means.
It's when you get more out when you put some in.
What is more in?
It's the opposite of more on. Let's get I need another one. Was it this guy?
Ooh, 12 silver? That's not bad. Oh, I thought it was intellect. Oh, this one is intellect. Oh, but it's 50 silver. Damn. Foiled again.
Who is the one with the spices?
Ooh, 6 intellect.
This dude.
Intellect just gives you mana, right? It doesn't really give you anything else.
Crit strike if you get a lot.
Of intellect, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then if you, some classes can spec to where that is converted to spell power.
I will not be doing that.
Cooking 150 ink.
I
There
think
it
the only
is.
thing mages get is you can get intellect to transfer over to armor.
Oh, okay.
Or talent. Their talents. I think what you're thinking of is priests.
I think Deep Arcane makes intellect to spell power.
Oh, maybe. Let me check. In. That might be a build I might want to look into.
Okay. That's a stack. That's 5 silver from that stack of crab cake. We'll feed the pet that other crab cake. And Venda, don't mind if I do.
Alright,
Cooked
so
crab claws, gonna sell that.
how much is that healing thing that I was reset? How do you
Need
reset
one
this?
more stack of mild spices.
Is there a button?
And
There's no button, really?
Clam meat. What needs clam meat? Boiled clams. Oh, refreshing spring water for that. I think this guy has that. I got 30 clam meat.
There we go. Oof, someone is selling this thing.
5, 10, 15, 20,
5
25,
over.
30.
How much does it cost to, so if I were to put this on the thing, it would be for what, 24 hours? Ooh, 2 silver? Yeah, I don't think putting anything on the auction house is worth. It's 2 silver. Wait a minute, so how long are you putting, how many hours are you putting it for?
I put it for the full duration.
Oh, 2 silver?
I think it was a silver 50 copper for the tomahawk that sold for 5 silver.
Oh, okay. So, what about this? Ah, okay. It was just for what I was putting on there. Good call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not worth. I'm just gonna vendor it. Unless someone's gonna roll a priest.
Not for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I'm not. I think my next class will be a rogue or warlock. I don't know what server it'll be on, but it definitely rogue or warlock.
Yeah. I've made a warrior, a rogue, a
I
paladin.
mean, unless we go horde, and then I might consider shaman. But again, that won't be on this server.
Yeah, my
Hey.
hoarder, the rogue, and the warrior. I made an orc warrior and a undead rogue.
Undead rogue.
I was pretty proud of his name, Shadow Strike, which is like the only ability I'll be using. I saw a rogue
rogue?
named Subtlety. I was jelly. I was like, oh, that's a good rogue name.
It is, but then you get pigeonholed. Well, like if like you want to like go full assassination. I feel like.
Oh
you do.
yeah, I tried to name him Hemorrhage again, which is combat, but I thought it was still a clever rogue name. Pink Rose did
Yeah.
the cow. Logging in now, right on. Pink Rose is getting on, yes. Pink Rose.
Oh yeah, that was better. Yeah, totally.
How do you do, Pink Rose?
How do?
So
Yo.
exciting. That gave me 22 silver all told after buying one 8-slot bag. So that'll give me enough. If they're cheaper on the auction house, that'll give me enough to buy one off the auction house and save 3 silver.
I was thinking doing a whole character.
We're talking about much later if we do a horde character.
Oh yeah, we weren't re-rolling now. I mean, I wasn't like.
We can on this server. We'd have to go to a different one.
I
It may
mean,
be
we-
worth having the backup if the logins get all shitty again.
I was gonna say if we did that, I would do shaman. I like shamans.
Oh yeah, both of y'all would be shaman.
Ooh,
I would be a warrior or a rogue, so I would love running with you two. Get that Wind Fury procking.
is that? Oh, it's here in Stormwind, right? That sound?
What's that?
The clock? Yeah, it must be Stormwind.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, it's ringing in my earphones. It's loud. It scared me. I thought it was a Pink Rose. I was like, is he doing
Oh,
that?
okay. Top of the hour, huh?
Yeah.
7 a.m.
In Stormwind, it's kind of. I got the sound up, so it scared.
That's
the heck out of me.
interesting. 7 chimes? Did it do 7?
Yeah, I didn't count them, but it
Nice.
seemed more than 4 at least. I mean, I would probably go off server time. So where's the server clock?
Pink Rose! Pink Rose, come online! So exciting.
Oh yeah, it's 7 a.m. server time. Okay, yeah. Unless wait a minute, is that server? No, realm time. It's 8.
I sent you something in the mail, Pink Rose. I forget what it is now, but I think it was the. Was it the gun? I think I sent you
Are
the
they
gun the
doing
Blue Strider
alchemy?
gave us. No, I'm doing engineering eventually.
I got agility for an hour, but I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna just vendor it.
I was thinking since you may want to go to Ironfort. Well, at some point we're gonna have to run to Ironfort. So I was thinking maybe if you wanted to do that today, we can get you trained for that gun. It's a level 8 gun, so you could still level for a while before you got to train. But we need to head to Ironforge anyways, and at least get the flight pass so we can fly to and from the wetlands. All in due time, though. I can't remember if I mailed you anything else than that.
Take your time though, because if it takes too long, then I just go over to where you guys are and portal you over to Stormwind.
Oh, that would be so baller. We'd still need the flight pass, though.
True that. Well, yeah, but you can. They're easier to get with the tram, and then you just do the death skip over to
Yeah,
it's so
the
much easier.
death skip's the only thing I'm concerned with either way.
The death skip's only like 5 minutes. Like you do the questing and you don't even gotta do the question. Just run and done Moreau, or it's right next to the entrance to Ironforge, and then you just hop up and then you just jump down.
I've done it once or twice. You must purchase a bank slot first. How much are the bank slots? 10 silver!
10 silver!
They're gouging me! No, I'll just put the bag in the bank for now.
The same exact thing I did. I said the same thing. I said 10 silver. I looked at my money. I was like, nope. Ain't gonna give me, no. And then I put the bag right in my bank.
Hell yeah. As long as we got slots, that's all that matters.
Did the same thing. I mean, at worst case, I'll just make like 8 alts and just have a bank on.
Yeah.
At least no 10 silver. Nope.
You ain't never lie.
Unless I was at 60, then I'd be like, yeah, what's 10 silver? That's like one mob.
Alright, so we're up at the auction house. Let's see how these pearls are selling. 2 silver, 40 copper.
Oh, need to go to... What quest do I have over there?
You make about 40 copper more, but then you're depositing as well, so I don't know. Nah, I'm just gonna vendor them. It's not worth it. What's the deposit? Let's check. For 24 hours, 2 silver, 40 coppers the deposit. Of course, that's for 2 of them, so let's take 1. 1 silver, 20 copper deposit. But I can only sell it for 2 silver, 40. Yeah, nah. I think I'm gonna vendor those. They're pretty common. I didn't realize they would be that common, but that's good. That's why we look these things up. Okay.
I think I need to be 125 for next skinning. I need 2 ticks. Damn it. And then...
Now,
I think first aid is 80. I think I can get that for the next tier. Let's find out.
container. Let's say wool, because I'm pretty sure they would be wool bags. No. Okay. Linen. Small brown pouch. Linen.
Oh. Do y'all know if the next? Oh, it's 80 because you gotta do poison. Oh.
Wow.
Is venom whatever and first aid like is that a lot of work? What is that?
Like a 75 first aid to train anti-venom?
You need to get it up to 80 to get the wool stuff, but I was wondering, should I just power level with green bandages or do the venom stuff?
Green bandages?
Yeah, because it's green at 75 for linen.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Is it? I'm gonna check it out. I don't want to buy it. I know what you need.
Huh? You want me to go with y'all?
Where am I with that?
Are you making me? Am I?
Am I
Do I have to? You trying to make me go with it?
You should,
I don't want to make you run late today, because I know I make you late sometimes when I go.
you should just go, cause you
Oh,
get
so you gotta be
upset.
there earlier?
Oh, damn.
Okay. Are you gonna make it on time? Do I need to walk him? Okay.
And
Sometimes I wash cups. You said you were gonna wash it. You didn't wash it? You said you were gonna wash it. You want me to wash it? Oh. But you want me to wash it after you wash it? Do you want me to wash it before you do? Mm. Okay, what was I doing? Cooking. I don't think I could train cooking any higher. I gotta go somewhere else. I think it's, maybe Wetlands even. Probably Wetlands to train cooking. And that's gonna require a certain level, I think.
shit.
Okay, so, what we got? Yes. Okay, I'm hearthing. I'm coming to you now, Pink Rose. I'm gonna vendor this shit, and then I'll be right there. Cause I got some quest items in my bags taking up valuable money space.
What is it?
Get rid of those.
Small venom sack. Can you buy those, or you gotta go kill spiders?
It drops off of spiders, but you can probably buy them too.
I wonder where's a lot of spiders at?
The Nido starting area, and the Loch Madan as well. Loch Madan has a lot of spiders.
So what you're telling me is you have sacks?
No, I haven't seen any drop yet.
Really? Hmm. I wonder. Let me find out where they drop at on Wildhead. Small venom sack. Yes. 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 They have a 19% chance from Duskwood.
What's in it?
That's, oh, I know.
He has a folder now? I asked him if he had homework when he came home yesterday. Alright, I'll check his folder for now on. Now that I know of its existence. Oh shit. Dirty hippie, thanks buddy. Give my pet a mark of the wild.
Wait a minute, pets? Do pets benefit? Like, what if you throw it on 100? Doesn't they both get it, or does the pet double dip?
That's interesting. It would be very interesting to find out. Let's see.
Because I've only been throwing my mark on the hunter people. I haven't even been doing it on the hunter pets. I wonder if I should be. That's why I'm asking.
I think they do, but I'm checking.
Double dip? I don't know. That's what I'm-
Armor is 690 right now, and he's got increased armor by 25 from the buff that was put on him. I'm giving him. I have 65 armor increased on the Mark of the Wild on me. It's 8 minutes remaining, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And his armor stayed the same, so he doesn't borrow my armor.
Okay, so I need to be throwing it on them.
Yeah, the pet has its own.
Wait a minute,
buff.
well, armor's different. Armor's different though.
Well, I had two stats of attributes that Mark of the Wild was giving me as well. I think the pet borrows from my dodge for his armor or something like that. But getting rid of those two attribute boosts from that Mark of the Wild, nothing changed on his character sheet.
Okay, so just...
I think it's base stats, if anything.
Huh. I wonder, so... If I throw my intellect buff on them, I wonder if that does anything.
It'll boost the pet's fortitude.
Intellect?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant fort.
A mage.
I don't know. Intellect. I'm not sure if that'd be good for anything for a pet.
Where is Duskwood? Is that over here? Yeah,
Intellect
okay.
increases the rate at which weapon skills improve.
So
Yeah,
18 to
pets
19.
don't have weapon skills.
18 to 19.
Matt Gaming
What level
69
am I?
says, "OMG, bro, you're playing Alliance." Yeah, man. For the Alliance.
Oh!
I played Horde back in the day, so I decided to do Alliance this time around. Actually, very initially, I went Ally, but I mained Horde for so long, I wanted to go back as an ally. You're a Horde hunter? Oh god, I hope we never cross paths.
Is he on our server? Let's go hunt him down.
I don't know. A Horde hunter on Classic? Yeah, man, hunters are nice. We're on the Incendious PvP server. And
I'm
here's my
amazed.
coordinates, and here's the zone I'm in, so...
Stream sniping.
I think Realm.
Yo.
You're on Atiesh? Ah, okay.
ATS. Hey, that was gonna be one of our first servers before we decided to go PvP.
Oh, yeah. With all the population shit. I made a command that you could type, but it just doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Well, I mean, I don't even think it was the population that dissuaded us. It was more since we were gonna run together. We're like, PvP's nothing. 3 of us.
Oh, yeah. Rolling 3 deep, not very many people can face us.
Especially 3 ranged.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, they'd really have to like outnumber us or something.
By the light of the moon.
By the light of the moon. His stomach always hurts when he stays up late.
Or when he eats hot Cheetos.
And he did eat hot Cheetos yesterday.
You didn't hear that from me though.
I'm gonna go Horde on your server. I'll see you soon. Alright, man.
Alright, so do I do the anti-venom and just pray that it ranks up?
We have a guild,
Oh.
by the way, cuz I don't know if you joined one or not, but I
Guild
just
of
signed a
Yelling.
charter whenever someone was making it. It's
Oh, is
called
it?
Lethal
Okay.
Injection.
I've gotten offered by like a couple, but I've turned them down. I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant joining guilds, but if they're keeping up with you guys or if they're ahead, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting for like if anybody was a tailor or whatever, passing out bags or anything like that initially.
Yeah. I think a guild that I was interested in earlier, I should have taken the invite. I think because the person I was talking to, they were like, we're from the private servers, and I was like, oh, okay. But I didn't really answer them. We were just leveling together. Well, we weren't even leveling, we were questing together.
Oh, okay.
That's so cool. I like how you can do that, like just quest with people and talk to them.
Yeah.
It's not like BFA where you can just watch Netflix. You watch Netflix while you're playing. Well, I mean, you can have it on in the background, but if you focus on it too hard, like a mob that's 2 levels under you is gonna kill you. Unless you're like a warrior or a paladin who's got auto attack.
There's so much running and stuff though, it kind of lends itself to watching something on the side or like having
Right,
some
but what I'm
other
saying is like,
distraction.
you could literally watch like a screen in BFA and like never die. Like even if you grab like half the zone, you still probably wouldn't die.
Oh, okay.
You do that here if you look up and we're watching a scene and then you look down, you got 3 mobs on you. If you don't got CC, you're probably dead.
Yeah, that's true. If you pull more than one mob, it's over.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless like you have insane CC like a warlock and just fear and done.
I'll say just come back.
Alright.
Welcome back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't remember these monitors being here in the tram area.
Oh yeah, the Tron monitors.
The Tron monitor. I guess I never looked up. This new screen. It's giving me such a wide berth.
Oh yeah, you got the extra widescreen, right? You said it's like
Yeah,
39 by 8 or something? What
30,
was it?
32 by 9.
32 by 9? Holy shit.
Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, like being in classic, like with all the mobs that have those insane aggro rages when you're leveling, you can see
Yeah.
everything from one side to the other, not getting surprised.
Nice.
It sucks though because I can't like get super detail in my tune unless I zoom all the way up. I miss looking at my lady.
You can't, if you zoom all the way out, you can see your tune?
No, I zoom all the way in. But like
Oh.
it defeats the purpose of having the screen.
Oh, so you're super zoomed out for the extra field of view?
No, not really.
Oh.
It's because everything is like smaller compared to what I'm used to on a big screen. Because normally going from like a 60, 70 inch to a 50 inch or 40 inch or whatever it is, 40 inch.
Oh, okay.
Everything's just tinier. Like the UI scale is maxed out at 115, just so I can have legible things from my seating.
Oh, okay.
What zone were y'all gonna start? Y'all still in
We're in Shadow Glen, the Night Elf starting area.
So when y'all both hit 10, or you're already 10, but when Pink hits 10, where are y'all gonna head?
I think we're gonna try to get over there as soon as we can.
Okay.
What's up?
God.
I need to walk him? Okay. Alrighty. And with that, folks, we're going to wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Classic. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and until next time, we'll see you later. Later, Cuz and Pink Rose. I gotta walk the little one to school.
So,
Doo-doo. Pink, were you gonna do professions like hardcore first, or are you gonna just gather?
I might get skinning and something else. Not too sure yet.
Oh, okay, like gathering, like.